I'm Samantha Gutstadt, reading for the movie review host. Hey, I'm Samantha Gutstadt, and welcome to Movie Reviews by Facts, where we answer all your frequently asked questions about the latest new releases. Today's movie is Footloose.
What's the movie about?
Based on the older and wiser movie of the same name, the new kid in town is shocked to learn that public dancing under the age of 18 is illegal.
Is the movie worth the price of admission?
Proceed with caution. This movie is neither sexy enough nor cheesy enough.
Will this movie make me laugh?
Like I said, it's not cheesy enough. If it had taken itself a little less seriously and gone for the so bad it's good category, it could have had me rolling out of my seat in uncomfortable laughter.
Will this movie make me cry?
Well, the friend I saw it with admitted to a couple of moments of getting teary-eyed, but she also admitted to being on diet pills, and I hear those make you emotional, so.
Will this movie be up for any awards?
Yes, the I Miss Kevin Bacon Award, which is especially surprising when you consider that Kevin Bacon is in so many movies that you hardly have time to miss him, but oh, how I do.
How is the acting?
Kenny Wormald is, I miss Kevin Bacon. So. Dennis Quaid is a brave man to attempt to take on a role previously played by John Lithgow. And did you know that Andie MacDowell is in this movie? Well, neither did I, and I watched it. Miles Teller is the Chris Penn role, and he's the only one who comes close to matching his predecessor's energy. And that is not counting Julianne Hough, who blows Laurie Singer's Ariel out of the water, but I never did like Laurie Singer. Probably because she got to kiss Kevin Bacon.
How is the directing?
Well, as much as I loved Hustle and Flow, the directing on Footloose did not make Craig Brewer appear to know what he's doing. The dance scenes are poorly choreographed, I think. It's hard to tell because they're shot and edited so haphazardly that you can hardly tell what's going on in them. The director basically uses wide shots, often from high angles or tight close-ups in which you can't see how anyone's body is moving. The only dance shots that work are the ones that I recognize as lifted directly from the original movie. You have to trust me on this because despite the fact I haven't seen it since 1984, I'm something of an expert on the original Footloose. You see, I wrote a book report on it, for school.
How is the story, the script?
They added some backstory and took out all the sexiness. I don't think they meant to, but I sure do miss Kevin Bacon.
Is there anything else worth mentioning about the movie?
They paid homage to many of the important songs from the original Footloose. I Need a Hero, Let's Hear It for the Boy, Almost Paradise. But in many cases, the remake versions of these songs leave you feeling tantric, like you're almost where you want to be, but you're pretty sure you're never going to get there. On the positive side, one of the original songs used by one of my favorite new indie artists, Lissy, and it fit very well. Thanks for watching, and join us next time when we answer all the same questions all over again on Movie Reviews by Facts. Hi, I'm Samantha Gutstadt, and welcome to Movie Reviews by Facts, where we answer all your frequently asked questions about the latest new releases. Today's movie is Ides of March.
What's the movie about?
As we go behind the scenes of the idealistic campaign of a hopey, changey Democratic presidential candidate, we are exposed to just how dirty politicians have to get if they want to win elections. It's disgusting and disheartening.
Is this movie worth the price of admission?
Yes, go. The hopeful politics preached at the beginning are depressing. You listen to this driveling propaganda wishing that it could be real, but knowing in your heart the politicians themselves will ruin anything positive before it gets a chance of happening. Then the intrigue begins, and the story goes from being a platform for George Clooney's personal politics to an exciting, mind-twisting political thriller that you can't figure out how to solve.
Will this movie make me laugh?
This film has the darkest, driest, funniest line I have heard in a movie all year. I'm pretty sure I was the only one in my showing who even got that it was funny.
Will this movie make me cry?
Not out loud, but oh, so much. I mean, how soon till we get to throw every single person in Washington and just start all over, please?
Will this movie be up for any awards?
If Ryan Gosling gets an acting nomination, I hope it's for this one and not for Drive.
How is the acting?
Ryan Gosling is quickly becoming the Robert De Niro of our time, by which I mean that every actor in every acting class will start saying they aspire to be as good as him. George Clooney is completely forgettable, as usual, by which I mean this is why he never made it as a movie star. And Paul Giamatti, as much as I love him, has a scene where he totally overacts. The directing in the opening scene had my mind buzzing with questions about why certain angles were being chosen, but before long, George Clooney reminds us that he's significantly more memorable behind the camera than in front of it.
How's the script story?
Not only are the plot twists unexpected, but many moments of dialogue are mind-boggling too. Don't know how much of this was lifted directly from Beau Willimon's play Farragut North, but since he co-wrote the script, I'm just going to be happy that Aaron Sorkin's not the only one who can write stuff this good. Thanks for watching, and join us next time when we answer all the same questions all over again on Movie Reviews by Facts. Hi, I'm Samantha Gutstadt, and welcome to Movie Reviews by Facts, where we answer all your frequently asked questions about the latest new releases. Today's movie is One Day.
What's the movie about?
Well, based on the bestseller, this is a story of romance between two best friends as told using only one day a year, July 15th, of their nearly 20-year courtship.
Is this movie worth the price of admission?
No, stop. This romance is depressing, although I have a sneaking suspicion it wasn't if you read the book.
Will this movie make me laugh?
No, the comedy does not make you laugh, although I have a sneaking suspicion it would if you read the book.
Will this movie make me cry?
The sad parts don't make you cry, although I have a sneaking suspicion they would if you read the book.
Will this movie be up for any awards?
Oh yes, the most pointless ending ever award. When you have an inevitably predictable ending on your hands, what can an author do afterwards to give you a surprise you might not have seen coming? Well, I'll give you one guess, and yes, it is what you're thinking. Yet another reason this movie feels pointless.
How is the acting?
Without Jim Sturgis' charm, his character would be despicable and bring Anne Hathaway's character down with him for the mere fact that she loves him.
How is the directing?
Lonnie Scherfig did what she could with a terrible script, but if she wasn't a Danish middle-aged woman, maybe she'd be getting offered better scripts to work with. I don't know. Work on that, Lonnie.
How is the storyline of the script?
Without having read the book, I can honestly say that this is a terrible adaptation. Whatever romance, comedy, and tragedy made this book a bestseller was left on the bookshelf.
Is there anything else worth mentioning about the movie?
Oh yes. In 20 years of hairstyles, Anne Hathaway's Emma clearly only had one good hair day. Thanks for watching, and join us next time when we answer all the same questions all over again on Movie Reviews by Facts.